G'day! In today's video, I've got, where are we? A Lenovo TB305FU, 3005FU. And this one I want to replace the screen with. Now, looking at it, not sure if the whole back comes off, then the screen comes out, but this one does have a cracked screen on it, and we want to replace it with a new one. So let's attempt such an endeavour. I've waited about a couple of weeks for the new screen to arrive. I'm pretty sure I've had this screen out already, but I will just go through the procedure. We may not have to take that out, but let's find out. I'm going to put some isopropyl alcohol around the outer perimeter of the screen, and I can already tell I've had this out once before, just by how rough it is around the edges. I'm going to use a metal pry tool, my Ninja disc. These things are pretty useful, and I'm just going to put that in just a fraction between the frame and the under the glass, and then just slide it down. Do that the same. Also, my blue heat pad here is currently at 65 degrees Celsius, so it is making this tablet very toasty, which is also softening the adhesive. So typically, the cleaner you get the screen out, the cleaner you get the screen out, the less cleaning you're going to have to do of glass when you get in there. There we go. And this particular one is dead flat. There we go. So I fold that over, fold this up. We have one cover here that has all the screws underneath it. So one cover gets us to the battery and the screen. And what's that mean? That means we can disconnect the screen quite easily. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Kind of need to have my hand in the way to do the job. There we go. This should flick up. Which direction? Latch up this way. Now disconnect the battery. Disconnect the screen, move that out of the way, put this here just for a second. Annoyingly, my replacement one does not have a little foam here. That's just, I'm assuming it's just so it doesn't flex and bounce when you're using it. So it's not mission critical if you can't transfer it. If you can, it's a bonus. Take that off. Everything else about the screen looks pretty much exactly what I require. Take that off heat, set that there, and I'll see if I can peel this off as one part. If I can, I'll transfer it over. So if you don't manage to transfer it over, don't be too sad. Where did this one go? Did that go over it? Yes. So if I roughly use the guidelines on this one, down here, go. Take that one off too. Put that there. And one replacement screen ready for installation. I want to move out of the way, forget about that guy. And what are we going to do here? We're going to fold this up and over. Connect this up. Before you go to the effort of gluing it in, it's probably best to turn it on now and make sure it's all good, as it would certainly suck getting all the way to after gluing it and finding out it doesn't work. So that's what I'm going to briefly do off camera. Actually, I'll leave that off because if there's a pin code, I won't be able to just power it down. The screen just starting up. A little bit of backlight bleed down the bottom here, but I'll find out if the touch is going or not. And yeah, touch seems to be okay. The maximum brightness, minimum brightness, that seems to be okay. It is only a budget tablet. If I turn this off, fold it over, I'll proceed from here. We'll disconnect the battery. just to reduce the risk of damaging anything there. Put this over the latch, put it down. There's a little bit to go in here as well. And then we've got 3 screws to put back in. And I'm going to put some B7000 frame adhesive all around the outer of the screen and stick that down. And then put it back into its case, which is going to clamp it down. And we're pretty much done. So from a level of difficulty, if you exclude getting the screen out, this is probably only a 1 or a 2. I'd probably maybe say a 2, just because of that screen, getting that out. But once you've gotten that out, you're pretty much fine from there. So now I'm going to run some glue around the frame. You tend to be a little generous with it. Just need to be careful up near the camera there. You don't want to put too much at the camera, or else it'll end up going onto the glass, and then you'll have a smeary camera, which is not what you want. Granted, the camera quality on here is probably not that great to begin with, but who am I to critique the device? I'm here to repair the device. If you want to use the camera, use your camera. There we go. There we go. Now it should just be right to fold over. Make sure the flex cable is nice and straight. Put it in the bottom corner first, and then drop. Push it down just lightly. There we go. That's pretty much that. So I'm going to put the SIM tray in. Didn't need to take that out at all, but hope that helps with the repair on the Lenovo TB305FU. Catch you later. Bye.